Thank you, Band Director Mr. Rodriguez and Leland Wind Ensemble. Wow, Class of 2021, here we are. Welcome parents, family, faculty, and graduates to such a memorable ceremony today. My name is Nahar Karau, and I have been honored to serve as the Leland 2021 Senior Class President and to see our class blossom. It has been such a crazy year, to say the least, but that is not what I'm here to talk about today. Instead, I want to talk about our accomplishments, from biology freshman year to statistics senior year. Homecomings, rallies, and football games, we have all taken something away with us from Leland. Whether that be knowledge, pride, or a sense of belonging, we share one thing in common. We've grown to be the people that we are today. And I can say without a doubt that we wouldn't be here as those people without those sitting next to us. And so today we are here to celebrate with each other. Looking back over the past 4 years, the laughter and the tears, the new friendships and the unforgettable memories that we get to call our high school experience, I cannot wait to see what we all become. Because as time goes on, many things in our lives will change, but one thing will stay forever. We will always be the Leland High School Class of 2021. Congratulations and cheers to us. And now to recognize the ASB officers, senior officers, and 4.0 scholars. Assistant Principal of Instruction, Mrs. Doherty.
Hello, I am Mrs. Doherty, and I would like to welcome you. And I would also like to congratulate all of Leland's 2021 graduates. Right now, I'm going to introduce our ASB officers and our senior class officers. ASB officers, President Sahana Venkatash, Vice President Alexia Kim, Secretary Nicole Pagan, Treasurer Kylie Kuo. Our senior class officers are President Neharika Rao, Vice President Ria Shukla, Secretary Wendy Lee, Treasurer Ellen Choi. Now, I would like to recognize all of our scholars who have maintained a 4.0 average throughout 7 semesters of high school. Simran Bagri, Sanveer Bull, Ayumi Bergen, Annie Borders, Melissa Brock, Zachary Caceres Batista, Alex Z. Chen, Peter Chong, Kelly Sway, Fiona Davudi, Jake Delgado, Rashnita Day, Edward Wong, Lena Jackson, Yujung Kim, Megan Kojima, Malia Marquez, Tessa Mazaka, Madison Nguyen, Nam Nguyen, Pauline Nguyen, Babak Porahimi, Shelby Scott, Marissa Shoji, Ryan Vakshuri, Matthew Wang, Madeline Wing, and Annie Shu. Please join me in celebrating these accomplishments with a big round of applause. Now I am proud to present the first of 2 commencement speakers, Ms. Catherine Kai.
Hello and welcome, Class of 2021. We made it. We are here today to recognize and applaud all of our accomplishments and the battles we've won. Approximately 1,390 days ago, we walked through the entrances of Leland High School, beginning our journey together. We were the scared underdogs, but that changed sophomore year. We began to gather our bearings, waving at each other in the halls, laughing with our teachers during tutorial. We began to truly grow, despite the cluelessness that stuck in the back of our minds. Then we faced junior year, the fever dream. We faced not only academic challenges, but life-altering changes that forced us to adapt. It was hard, but we've learned and gained so much from our time at home. I, for one, learned how to bake way too many desserts from scratch. And now, senior year. I wish I could say we had a normal year, but I think this version has taught us valuable lessons. So while we may have missed celebrations along the way, we've learned our limits and our strength. We've become leaders. And for that, I thank everybody here. Teachers, faculty members, academic counselors, friends, peers, and of course, parents. Especially my parents who have led me every step of the way. And before I leave you today, I would like to say one more thing. Approximately 1,390 days ago, we walked through the entrances of Leland High School, but we are not the same people walking out. I know that every graduate here will have a bright future no matter what path we take. As Winnie the Pooh once said, you are braver than you believe, smarter than you seem, and stronger than you think. Congratulations, class of 2021, we made it. Thank you. And now I proudly present our second speaker, Tobias Warledge.
2020 was an apocalypse. It started out with a pandemic and somehow a toilet paper shortage. But then in the fall we had a heat wave, fire started, the smoke came to San Jose, and then PG&E ghosted us, so we all lost power. But with all of sports canceled and distance learning, the excitement we usually felt on that first day of school was nowhere to be found. But this year we had different priorities. We learned to live confined to our rooms. We would wake up, log into a WebEx call for a few hours, and then sleep on repeat. And so naturally, the questions we usually had, like, how do I start a club? Or when is rally week? Became questions like, what day is it? And did I even eat today? And let me tell you, I love my parents, but spending 24 hours every single day in the same house as them was pretty brutal. But while we were all learning to live in this pandemic, our teachers, in addition, took the time to look out for our mental health. You see, Mr. Miller cracked dad jokes. Mr. Tibbs greeted us individually at the start of every class. Miss Brasher mailed out handwritten notes to her students. Mr. Yen played League of Legends with us. And somehow, Miss Solomon fulfilled emergency transcript requests in less than 24 hours. Not that I recommend it. And because of them, school wasn't half bad, and we started to learn how to live in this pandemic. Spending Thanksgiving with our relatives over a Zoom call, wearing masks while hanging out with friends, and of course, celebrating every step of Pfizer and Moderna's vaccine development. Now, we are here. Almost everyone can get a vaccine, and some of us even return to Leland in person. And hey, despite all of the QAnon concerns, I made very well sure to get my Pfizer microchip just 2 weeks ago. This year, we learned that caring for each other is essential. Our teachers looked out for our mental health. Our friends checked in on us by text, and healthy people got vaccinated to protect the elderly. Oh, we also learned one other thing. If you are ever in a pandemic, make sure to stock up on toilet paper. Thank you. I am now proud to present our principal, Mr. Park, for the presentation of class 2021.
Hello, seniors, staff, and families. Welcome to Leland High School's 54th commencement ceremony, or as the Leland's yearbook team calls it, Volume 54. To begin, let's acknowledge that this is Leland's first graduating class to experience school through synchronous virtual learning. Certainly, it is fair to say that this year has been truly unique from the previous 53 years at Leland. Years from now, when people look back at this instructional year, I'm sure they may ponder about Leland's conversion to virtual learning school. They might ask logistical questions such as, how did you do PE online? Or how did in-person and virtual learning happen at the same time? I'm sure that there will be many variations of the explanation. There's a good chance that terms such as quarantine, vaccination, and you're muted will be used to explain. But more importantly, the class of 2021 will have shared experience and growth that could only be attained through life-altering situations such as this global pandemic. Ask any one of our sophisticated seniors about Wi-Fi, and they will be able to tell you about its importance to equitable access to learning, or their ability to associate safety protocol as an important responsibility in doing their part in keeping everyone safe. Also, this senior class understands that when we use terms such as "we're all in this together," it will be expanded to include a worldwide cooperation. Beyond their understanding and growth, we can all be proud of their actions as well. Despite the limitations of virtual learning, this senior class has led the way in making successful and positive student experiences possible. For example, if you watched Leland drama production, The COVID Chronicles, the themes featured such as isolation, boredom, and friendship may have resonated and have built a connection. Also, this year's yearbook team appropriately selected chrysalis as the theme. Certainly, one inference that we can draw from this theme is the different stages of the year. To the class of 2021, let's revisit this past year in stages. Stage 1, seniors. For a moment, think back to the first day of school. Very likely, you were on one side of the screen waiting for your teacher to come on the other side. What was it like to see your teacher and classmates on the other side of the screen for the first time? Stage number 2. As the year progressed and as our virtual learning capabilities grew, think about how it expanded your learning experiences. What will you remember the most? Was it the virtual music concert? How about producing the Charger News channel so that we're all kept up to date? Or maybe it was just simple as being able to converse with your peers in a small group setting. Stage 3, the return of students. When the athletics and extracurriculars were approved to return to campus, it made the campus feel familiar again. It was awesome to see all the athletes and dancers on the field, even if it was in March. In April, despite the limited return of students, it felt very satisfying to watch seniors take their place at the senior wall during lunchtime. Stage 4, you have now completed your K-12 journey, and it's time to start another exciting journey. As the one that you have just completed, it will include its share of successes and challenges. It will also require hard work. However, given the strong foundation that you have forged for yourself with the support of your family, teachers, and friends, I know that you will continue to charge on. On behalf of the 132 staff members at Leland High School, it is my privilege to honor this history-making Leland class of 2021. Go Chargers! Now, for the acceptance of the class of 2021, I invite San Jose Unified Board Member, Ms. Wendy Mahaney-Guruhu.
On behalf of the San Jose Unified School District Board of Education, I proudly accept the Leland High School class of 2021.
Mateo Abate, Simon Abdulmalik, Nava Abrashankar, Aditya Adusumali, Samit Ayer, Smeet Ayer, Rebecca On, Bailey Agiloni, Brendan Alpert, Serena Al-Haddad, Brady Allen, Christina Alagood, Parisa Ansari, Aditya Asthana, Brittany Atalano, Serena Atkinson, Quentin Atterbury, Damian Austin, Ryan Ayubi, Isha Bade, Saloni Bagri, Simran Bagri, Mia Baker, Sanveer Bolt, Casey Bardell, Adve Basavaraju, Sarah Bathen, Ayuni Bergen, Ishan Berge, Parker Beyersdorfer, Navia Batia, Alyssa Blodgett, Brian Blodgett, Annie Borders, Sarah Brew, Andrew Brito, Melissa Brock, Zachary Caceres Batista, Catherine Sy, Laura Carl, Emerson Carney, Michaela Castillo, Andre Castro, Nikhil Chandra, Deanna Chang, Ryan Chow, Alex Chen, Alex Chen, Andrew Chen, Amrita Varshini Chenna Pragada, Audrey Chang, Samantha Chiatellis, Ryan Cho, Sam Chalk, Ellen Choi, William Choi, Peter Chong, Haley Christensen, Kyron Chung, Melissa Sishon, Natalie Clark, Cade Coffee, Ridge Coffee, Taylor Cook, Esmeralda Cortez Cancino, Caesar Alexander Cruz Pastora, Kelly Sway, Chloe Faith Katarin, Daniel Diabrio Narona, Ayusha Dakwala, Claire Daly, Nina Damyanik, Ethan Dang, Eden Daniel, Rishi Dave, Fiona Davudi, Timon DeYoung, Partiv Deb, Jake Delgado, Chancellor Desai, Rashnita Day, DJ Diakis, Drake DiLeonardo, Thomas Dillow, Trevor Dolan, Caitlin Dominguez, Trent Donaldson, Nicolette Dumani, Braden Eberly, Ava Alahi, Darcy Elihasi, Oceana Estrada, Lindsay Yvonne, Daria Fadiva, Dominic Finelli, Benson Fang, Saman Farahani, Marin Faria, Aaron Farnese, Jose Fernandez III, Ashton Floya, Julian Flores, Kesha Flores Perez, Anthony Fong, Nathan Fowler, Vanessa Gabriel, Michael Gamota, Daria Ganji, Olivia Garcia, Sparsh Garg, Savannah Janice, Michael Gawarkis, Nikki Gianchandani,
Natalie Guider, Vandia Goyle, Matthew Gong, Malia Gonzalez, Nathaniel Gonzalez, Giselle Gonzalez, Jack Goodall, Grace Greer, Dawson Gregg, Alexandra Grover, Lena Golvady, Kobe Guo, Angel Gutierrez, Christopher Gutierrez, June Ha, Catherine Haddad, Bridget Han, Irum Han, Daniel Harb, Grace Harrison, Nellie Hashimi, Connor Hattery, Teresa, he. Tristan Herrera. Claire Hebert. Sarah Hurst. Bao Ho. Daryl Ho. Eugene Hong. Catherine Horn. Nima Hosseini. John Hoop. Elizabeth Huntley. Shu Hoot. Alden Hun. Edward Huang. Peter Ikaza. Aiden Jabari. Lena Jackson. Justin Jang. Daruj Jasuja. Juho Jian. Xian Jian. Trenton Jiang. Abigail Jufiar. Jiang Zheng. Jiwan Zheng. Joseph Zheng. Zachary Kamali. Carissa Kane. Andrew Kang. Jisung Kang. Ryan Kang. Annie Cow. Arya Kapida. Mashad Karimi. Mega Karthik. Jonathan Key. Dom Kaiser. Emmanuel Hesser. Alexia Kim. Brian Kim. Brian Kim. Chloe Kim. Daniel Kim. Ha-young Kim. Crystal Kim. Minji Kim. Matt Kim. Nicole Kim. Philip Kim. Rachel Kim. Jenny Kim. Annika King. Yuji Kinoshita. Megan Kojima. Eric Contour. Mark Contour.
Jenna Kutke. Olivia Kukar.
Piyush Kumbare. Julia Kurtz. Daniel Kwan. Yang Yang Lai. Allison Lamb. Dwee Lamb. Catherine Lee. Emilia Ledakita. Janice Lee. Jason Lee. Juliana Lee. Matthew Lee. Megan Lee. Rose Lee. Thomas Lee. Sophie Yelin Lee. Wendy Yewan Lee. Lucas Lieb. Davy Leon. Cyrus Leonard. Grace Lai. Isaac Lai. Chihong Lai. Amy Lee. Elizabeth Liao. Brian Lim. Jessica Lin. Jet Lin. Karen Lin. Luke Lin. Taichen Lin. Angie Liu. Evelyn Liu. Wesley Liu.
Brooke Livingston. Christopher Lowe. Ariana Lockett. Mariana Lopez Gonzalez. Sophia Liu. Audrey Liu. Nathaniel Luna. Curtis Liu. Keith Lee. Charlotte McNeil. Morgan Macri. Adithya Mahesh. Prabhasha Maji. Adriana Maldonado. Malia Marquez. Michael Marsavin. Charlotte Martin. Charlotte Martinson. Isabella Massey. Jin Matsuni. Tessa Mizako. Madison McGowan. Olivia McIntyre. Kylie McKnight. Jose Melger. Hannah Model. Matthew Moronis. Jonathan Morris. Lily Mosley. Nick Mora, Andrew Mueller, Ethan Mui, Mason Mula, Jack Mullen, Isabella Murray, Ida Michelle, Noah Myers, Garrison Nakaji, Karen Nakanishi, Luke Nam, Yunju Nam, Sachin Narasheman, Caleb Nashner, Ruva Navin Chander, Saloni Nayak, Chani Newman, Casey No, Seth No, Bryce Nguyen, Madison Nguyen, Nam Nguyen, Nicholas Nguyen, Parker Nguyen, Pauline Nguyen, Stephen Nguyen, Travis Nguyen, Priscilla Nguyen, Vu Nguyen, V Nguyen, Austin Nemi, Ryan Nemi, Jordan Nolan, Mateen Nuri, Angela Oliveri, Neil Olson, Max Oshishki, Taylor Omura, Connor Orth, Leonardo Pacheco Lara, Krista Padilla, Samantha Padilla, Nicole Hagan, Borna Panahi, Grace Park, Sejung Park, Sahil Patel, Shreya Patel, Emma Pender, Dora Perez Garcia, William Peter, Megan Petro, Jacqueline Pham, Paul Pham, Madison Phan, Trey Phillips, Sydney Poole, Jacob Patel, Babak Hurahimi, Natasha Prabhu, William Shi, Owen Quast, Kylie Kuo, Armin Rafati, Ranjana Ragawan, Karishma Raj, Iman Rak, Adarsh Rao, Neharika Rao, Wasil Rasuli, Ringakrishna Ringapa, Jared Reyes, Daniela Rios, Colin Rowe, Kylie Roberts, William Roby, Elena Rodriguez, Saul Rodriguez Sanchez, Chelsea Rojas Mendez, Sarah Ruiz, Angeli Rusnak, Armin Sabanovich, Andrew Salah,
Frida Salas Lira, Tim Sananikon, Nikki Sanati, Aaron Santoyo Lopez, Chloe Sappi, Isaiah Cecinos, Kyle Shank, Kira Schliemann, Timothy Schmuling, Kayla Schnitker, Shelby Scott, Parthiv Sitharaman, Keshav Senthil, Jordan Sirach, Ria Shah, Arman Sharhinfar, Andrew Chatot, Devin Shao, Siddharth Sharma, Ethan Shaver, Wesley Shen, Thomas Shi, Janice Shi, Sunny Shin, Marissa Shoji, Ria Shukla, Abhijit Singh, Yamini Siraboshanam, Maylee Skove, Tyler Smith, Michael Solario, Veronica Sun, Nora Sarushnajad, Juliana Sosnowski, Emily Spikes, Kaylin Stackhouse, Karina Starr, Gina Stoya, Brittany Stosich. Ruichang Sun. Tracy Sun. Emma Swinnon. Zohaib Syed. Rodrigo Tamayo. Justine Tan. Aria Tandon. Lena Tantawi. Jose Teles Ramirez. Lauren Tenzar. Siddhant Thadani. Shreya Thayaparan. Benjamin Thompson. Thomas Tompkins. Yongjie Tun. Tree Tran. Vivian Tran. Monica Trin. Kenneth Tsai. Kaylee Tsao. Brandon Turk. Cleveland Turner. Dhruv Tyagarajan.
Dylan Ewanangst.
Miguel Urias. Nikita Vadineni. Ryan Vakshuri. Trisha Varma. Bruno Vasconcelos. Isaiah Vasquez. Keshav Venkatesan. Sahana Venkatosh. Mariana Villalobos. Nathan Vong. Riley Wakefield. Megan Wallace. Allison Wang. Angela Wang. Ashley Wong. Edward Wang. Elizabeth Wang. John Wang. Matt Wang. Colin Wine. Samantha White. Zach White. Madeline Wing. Benjamin Womer. Rebecca Womer. Sabin Wan. Ian Wong. Gianna Wong. Justin Wong. Tobias Warledge. Laurel Wu. Andrew Shaw. Alexander Zenos. Annie Shu. Corbin Yates. Ava Yasnanfar. Sean Young, Diana Yosef Najad, Garrett Yuan, Jonathan Yue, Aaron Zhang, Alan Zhang, Wen Zhao, Eric Zhou, Ivan Zhu, Vincent Zhu, Aria Zomorodi, Richard Zhou. To close the ceremony, our ASB President, Sahana Venkatash.
Will the class of 2021 please stand? Please now move your tassel from the right to the left.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
This brings our graduation ceremony to a close. Thank you all for watching.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Damn, who knew? All the planes we flew, good things we've been through. That I'll be standing right here talking to you about another path. I know we love to hit the road and laugh, but something told me that it wouldn't last. Had to switch up, look at things different, see the bigger picture. Those were the days, hard work forever pays. Now I see you in a better place. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I would do, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
started.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling stronger. With small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken. The love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach. So remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last time.
Don't let the light guide your way. Hold every memory as you go, and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
Plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. Do you ever feel so paper thin, like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Do you ever feel already buried deep, 6 feet under screens, but no one seems to hear a thing? Do you know that there's still a chance for you, 'cause there's a spark in you? You just gotta ignite the light and let it shine. Just own the night like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Come on, show 'em what you work. Make 'em go as you shoot across the sky. Baby, you're a firework. Come on, let your colors burst. Make 'em go You're gonna leave 'em all in You don't have to feel like a wasted space. You're original, cannot be replaced.